Hello people of YouTube. We are in Yamato today, at least for the start of this video. I'm currently just trying to grind out as much XP, as much free XP as I can get right now, in preparation for the French battleships. With all the stuff they've been putting out about them, I'm guesstimating that they'll be coming out within the next couple of weeks. So I'm just trying to get up as much ship XP and free XP as I can, so I can just zoom on through there. Currently have 800 something thousand right now, almost 900,000. It's gonna hurt my wallet a little bit, but I just want to get up to the top of the tier, see what that's like, and let y'all know if it's worth grinding to. So, yep. So all the destroyers are in the same division, so either they're going to stay together, or I imagine they'll probably wolfpack it. So they'll probably stick together. I'm not real sure what count they're going to go to, but I am in Yamato, so I do have 56% torpedo damage reduction, so that puts my mind at ease a little bit. However, if they do all three, just yeah, it's 2 Shimikazes and a Yuba. If they all three want me dead, they can make me dead, and I can't do too much about it. There's an FDG right there, which alleviate him of some of his health. Yeah, all three of the destroyers are here, so our team that went east should be able to just run. I'm like, oh, I hit the island. Oh, that's fine though, so I'll be able to rinse his health in the next salvo. Let's see if I can get turned into them so I can link back up with my team. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Or not. The Iowa seems to be going kinda slow for an Iowa. Oh yeah, that's... Come on, RNGesus. Jeez. He's closer, let's go for him. Yeah, he's opening up, let's get him. Come on. What is up with the... My RNG is just like, no, you're not getting any of these broadside shots today. He is angled, but Yamato's gun should not really care about that too much. If they hit it. See, this is what people don't show you when they play Yamato and the other battleship. They don't show you all the shots they miss or get screwed over on RNG. They just show you the big deletion shots. There we go, that's more like it. Well, FDG's being a little... Huh. I mean, that is what Germans are supposed to do, but I went so broadside in front of an Iowa like that. Here comes a Neptune, I guess he wants to die. Come on, FDG, you're gonna get that, right? I don't want to waste my salvo on that, but that thing needs to die. Fine. Oh, okay, he got it.
Our team is taking the lead.
Took him long enough. Oh, and everyone's left me. Alright. Either have to... Yeah, I'm not charging all that. I'm just have to back up, keep my bow toward them. Try and survive for as long as possible. Man, if we had some destroyers over here, this is like their dream. Like, look at all these battleships. I didn't even see what those did. I was asking for a destroyer. Like, look at this. So many battleships that are just pointing their bows toward us. Like, that channel right there, southwest of the A-cap, that's just torpedo heaven. Let's get this Iowa out of the fight. should kill him. Or not. That's how I was gonna die.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Like, it's just a bunch of destroyers over, battleships up here. The Des Moines is chasing the Shimakaze. So if a destroyer were to sneak in, they could just form so much damage. DG's going broadside. I'm more afraid of that than of Iowa, so die. Although I probably will wind up hitting Iowa too. Or the Shimakaze's gonna get him, that's fine. Bye, Iowa. Really, no Citadel. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Yep, knew that was gonna happen. He's turning his gun toward me, trying to get around to my side. I'm in secondary range, however, their secondaries aren't shooting at me, so I don't know. I guess they don't have a secondary build. That was a Citadel. There goes one of my turrets. Just a straight up bad position to be in. Doesn't matter what battleship you're in. There's the Citadel finally. This should finish him off. Alright, that was the kill we needed to win. I don't think even. Oh, okay, so I did do a fair amount of damage. Alright, that was a pretty good round. Yeah, what a lot of people don't tell you is if you play like Yamato, you won't be doing over 100,000 damage every single game. I mean, more often than not, you're going to get over 100,000 damage, but you're not going to get it every single game. Because you'll either be, if you run to like I did there, just a sea of battleships, you're obviously going to get it fairly easy. But a lot of the times, you'll be surprised how much you have to hunt down cruisers and destroyers in Yamato, because either you just got stuck alone by yourself, or they're just the only thing that went to the same cap as you. So that's a really big factor in it too. And the people that usually get like over 200,000, 300,000 damage in Yamato, usually they just sit back and snipe at max range just the entire game. So that's usually how those people get that, and they don't really contribute to the team too much besides just farming damage off of battleships. That looks like some cruisers. And how aren't I detecting them? There we go. Ah, no, it's Kaparovs. It's basically a cruiser. Alright, let's get out of here. This was a bad decision. All my guns are facing the wrong way. I'm gonna get to blast something with my rear guns. Put those fires out. Yeah, I'm going to blast their Montana. Some nice damage out of that. However, I have lost like half of mine. And the Shimakaze didn't exactly lay a super... Conqueror, get up there with your invincible Citadel. We have managed to scare each other out of the cap at least. And where's the most full health Conqueror at? Yep. Whoops. I obviously goofed up by getting tunnel vision on that destroyer and showing everyone my broadside, but this guy still had almost full health. And granted, he is flanking the cap, but he wasn't pushing with me. If he was with me, we could have killed that Amagi and probably that Khabarovsk. But he's just farming damage off the Montana now. Did you see how much damage that did with HE? Like, that's a retarded amount of damage to be doing with HE against the broadside target. And of course, there's a Conqueror on the other team. Conquerors can, like, just... I mean, look at all that deck space for their HE shells to start fire. And they just annihilate your AA and rip your secondaries off. That HE, it's... I mean, so much damage that HE did against Montana. In which case, you know, he should have been firing AP, but because he was in Conqueror, he got away with firing HE at a broadside battleship and still did massive damage to him because his HE has such a high base damage. If that was me and my Montana and I had fired HE at that Montana, I would have done maybe half of that if I was lucky. But anyway, we're in a Gross Occur first. We're going to sea, because that's where it always is up close and personal, so we're going there. Well, where C usually is, because it's a standard battle, which means it's going to be one big stare-off until someone makes a move. Alright, there's our Buki. Buki, Yu Yang, Zhao. Ooh, yes. And there's HE from something. Oh, what a surprise. It's Conqueror. There goes 9 AA modules. No way, Buki, you can't get away. Oh, there goes Conqueror again. I think those missed. Wait, Buki. 13 kilometers away. You're mighty close for a Conqueror. Oh, come on. Oh, yep. That's what Hydro's for. Look at those torpedoes. I'm definitely going to take one. Yeah.
Below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
There's some more torps. Let's Conquer again. Thankfully, my damage control was up, so first blast didn't do anything. Another fire.
The ship is on fire.
Another fire.
Fighter airborne.
Oh my god. Look at this. Look at that. That's all my AA guns gone already? How am I... okay, they can't see me. Now they can. Why can they see me? Gearing, that's why. Come on. Anyone got a smoke? 3, 5. I'm dead. Every single HE ship was there. God. Can't beat them. Just kidding, I'm not going to stoop to such lows. I still have my AP Brawler build on my Conqueror, so we're going to do that this round. Citadel to be raised, you know, all the way up to the deck, but, you know, at least give us people in, you know, battleships that aren't a Conqueror to be able to deal with it. However, I did do 21,000 damage to their Conqueror, I just noticed that. But he's probably repaired that by now. Looks like they're team limbing out east. So let's see if we can come up from behind them and clean them up. Ah, it's doing that weird frame rate lag drop. Made that shot under extreme lag too. Alright, seems to have calmed down now. And then it freaks out. What is going on? Like my ping's going up to 50 something. There's a citadel. I think that's their conqueror if he's still alive.
The ship is on fire.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, he dodged most of those. I think he's gonna burn out. Yeah, that Zhao's gonna get him. Speaking of Zhao, come on, frame rate. Don't do this to me now. I'm about to get in close with the Zhao. It's a little bit dangerous. Yep, he did alright, so he doesn't have any more.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I'm gonna take a few. Just one. Yeah, look at all that damage that did.
We're hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Come on, Zowie, where'd you go?
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, we're about to win anyway. I'll come before it ticks over. Oh. Alright, if the lag would have stayed, the lag and the frame rate drop would have stayed away, that would have been nice, but it was still a good round.